Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to citywide online education program for this third term, fourth week, SS1. The topic is population distribution of Nigeria. Population is unevenly distributed in Nigeria. The country had an average population density of 96 persons per square kilometer in 1991 and 151 persons per square kilometer in 2006. There are rural areas with a population density of over 400 persons per square kilometer and other places with less than 30 persons per square kilometer. Based on the varying nature of population density in the country, three distinct population density zones have been emerged, and these are: number one, very densely populated areas; number two, medium densely populated area; and number three, sparsely densely populated areas. For the very densely populated areas, the most densely populated areas in Nigeria are the core oil plant belts of Akwa Ibom, Abia, Imo, and Enugu states. Number two, the cocoa producing areas of Oyo, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, and Ekiti states, along with non-swampy areas of Lagos. Others include the Okene district of Kogi State, the South Tiv land in Benue State, the Kano groundnut growing areas, the Jos Plateau, the Katsina home district of Tansgoro, Malawama, and Magajingari, the Sokoto home district of the Emma Ali, Dimgai, the Gumbi, and the Bodinga. The medium densely populated areas in Nigeria include: the medium areas are made up of rural areas with population density between 100 to 200 persons per kilometer. Under these categories are usually associated with production of industrial crops on peasant farms, and with mining activities. Some of the medium densely populated areas in the western states of Nigeria are the Jos Plateau, which is known for tin mining area, the Mobi and the Bama areas of Borno State, the Eba Patagi area of Kwara State, the groundnut growing areas of Kano, Katsina, Jigawa, Bauchi State, and Gwadabawa, the Bodinga, the Goronjo, and the Wonu local government of Sokoto State. The generally sparsely populated middle belt of Nigeria falls under the medium densely populated areas. The medium populated density areas include the Urobo Usoko area of Delta State, Ofa Ilorin area of Kwara State, the Afikpo areas of Ebonyi State. Now, the sparsely populated areas. All rural areas with population density of less than 100 persons per square kilometer are regarded as sparsely populated areas. About 80% of the country fall within this category. These areas have abundant farmland. Examples of areas under this category include Niger Delta region, the Lake Chad region, the grassland of Oyo, Bogu, the Katangura local government of Niger State, and the Great Buni Plain. Factors that influences the distribution of population in Nigeria. Generally, the pattern of distribution of population of Nigeria can be described as immature because the close adjustment of population densities to environmental conditions, which is typical of long occupation and settlement, is incomplete in most parts of the country. For example, the large concentration of people in the southeastern states of Nigeria is difficult to explain, since the area has some of the most lynched and poorest soils in Nigeria. However, a number of factors contribute substantially to the pattern of population distribution in Nigeria, namely historical factors, socioeconomic factors, environmental conditions, political decisions, and so on. Let's quickly look at some of these factors one after the other. We have the social factors: pre-colonial civil unrest, intertribal wars, and slavery contributed to the the population and the distribution of the population of several areas in Nigeria. For example, intertribal wars and slave trade contributed to the depopulation of the Middle Belt region of Nigeria. Sparsely settled areas of Katagura in Niger State, the grassland of old Oyo Empire in Oyo State, and the Bauchi High Plains in Bauchi State. Now, for the socioeconomic factors, the cocoa belt of western Nigeria and groundnut growing areas of Kano are economically rich agricultural areas with high population density. There is immense migration of people from rural sources in the Middle Belt, Sokoto, and southeastern areas to the cocoa belt and groundnut producing areas where paid farm labor jobs are available. Environmental conditions. There are areas in Nigeria which have always been sparsely populated, essentially due to their difficult environmental conditions. Such areas include the swamps of Niger Delta and the seasonal flooded Muri Plain, the Middle Benue Valley, which experience swampy conditions during the rainy season and lack of water during the dry season. The living condition of the Muri Plain is even worse by the devastating effect of tsetse fly, which attacks both animals and humans, thereby insisting population. Political decision. Political decision in Nigeria, among which is the creation of many state and local government areas, have led to the emergence of new rural central places and a shift in the direction of population flow. There are 36 states, a federal capital territory, and 774 local government areas in Nigeria. For example, the creation of Abuja as the new capital territory in 1991 and the subsequent relocation of the state of the federal government from Lagos to Abuja established a new major center of population concentration in the previously sparsely populated middle belt of Nigeria. With this, we've come to the end of today's topic, and inshallah we shall be coming your way next week to further explain all other parts and areas of Nigeria. Thank you for listening and God bless. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.